are so scary. How did I know? How did I know? We do need Lana, and we need Lana in 2025. Can everybody just pick up a history book, please? To be young and in love. To just enjoy life. Yes, get him. Get him. Woo! No one!
I'm crying while I'm coming.
That is so Lana. I have felt this. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. Ooh, I love sassy, confident Lana. I love it. Thank you.
Is rough.
Oh, no. I cannot believe that we are here right now. We are doing Lust for Life. This one has been intriguing me from the very beginning when I listened to NFR, and then we've been going through from the beginning, from Born to Die, and we're going to go through her whole discography. So I have peeked at the little, the track listing and the album covers and things like that, and this one might be the one that has intrigued me the most. She looks like this beautiful flower child, hippie, dippy, trippy, amazing, beautiful Lana. And I think if you've been here with me from the beginning, I've told you this story. The reason I didn't listen to Lana Del Rey back in 2012 when she came out was because I was going on my own hippie dippy trip myself, and I was too cool for anything that was just coming out at the time. I was an idiot, but I did go into my 60s folk and 60s rock and pop era where I listened to pretty much exclusively Neil Young and James Taylor and Carole King and Joni Mitchell and the Mamas and Papas and 60s and 70s, I guess I should say. And yeah, that's what I was doing. That's where I was, and that's what I was doing. And so just the album art, I don't know if there's flavors of that. I did hear that it kind of brings back more of the hip-hop flavor that Born to Die had, which, I mean, that arguably might be still my favorite album so far of Lana Del Rey. It flips back and forth daily. So, I mean, I'm okay with that, but as long as we get like a little bit of that flavor, I will be happy. And by that flavor, I mean the like 60s folk pop kind of stuff. She's got Stevie Nicks. This is why I wore this, okay? She's got Stevie Nicks. I'm so excited. I need to stop talking and actually get to it. Anyways, hello. My name is Val. Welcome to Passion Dump of an Autist. If you're new, if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and being on this journey with me. It's been amazing. If you like Lana Del Rey especially, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, do all the things. It's really helpful to the channel. Something that is also really helpful for the channel is to subscribe to my Patreon. I basically put up all my uncut reactions, and it literally allows me to kind of keep going with this dream of being a music commentator, whatever the heck I am. I don't know what I am. Music lover. Sharing my passions with the masses. It allows me to keep doing that. So super great way to support the channel. Anyways, let's go. We're going to start. Whew, I had a special gummy too, but just like this much, So we're still on track, but maybe our mind is just expanded like this much, not this much, just this much. So as it goes on, it takes a little bit to go in the system. So as it goes on, we might get a little more expanded, but we'll see how that goes. You guys told me that we need to watch the Lust for Life album trailer. So we are starting with that. Let's do it. that flower's so scary. Oh! The Hollywood
You
sign.
know, in this town, an artist really needs a lot of space when they're trying to create something special.
Yeah.
A place to cultivate a world of their own, far away from the real world that's around them. Luckily for me,
I was right. Lana is the universe's master. She shapes the whole world. Just kidding. This is everything you guys said it was going to be. Well, you didn't really say much, but you told me that you said I was going to love it, and so far I do. And I'm 30 seconds in. I need to just go with the plot. I'll just keep going. The things that are like it's mind bending. She is the one keeping this universe going. There's hearts on her face. Look at that. That's really cool.
live right inside the middle of the H of the Hollywood sign. And this is how I spend most of my nights, perched high above the chaos that swirls within the city of angels below. Now, don't get me wrong.
How did I know? How did I know? Okay, so if you've been, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every single video that I've done for Lana, I have had some type of inspiration to what I think the album's gonna be. And I'll either like dress in a certain color or dress or like have a certain necklace on, or sometimes it's my nails. It's not, these are my honeymoon nails, sorry. Didn't do my nails. But look at my moon. Look at my moon. We did a real moon this time. It's not a real moon. We did the original color of what a moon looks like today because I don't know, maybe it was the Stevie Nicks-ness of it all. I wanted a real moon. And look at, we've got moons. We've got city lights. I was also thinking that too. I was thinking the like, oh, I should have let you discover my little Easter egg, but I just got really excited because it feels like my brain is like I'm connected to whatever source she's connected to. I'm connected. We're all connected. I need to stop.
Love to dip my toe into the muck and the mires of the city every now and then, especially on Tuesdays.
She's so cute.
But truthfully,
I haven't been
when I'm
listening
in the
to her
middle
because
of
I've been
every
getting too
now and
excited.
then,
Let's listen to her.
perched high above the trying to create something special. A place to cultivate a world of their own, far away from the real world that's around them.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily for
Escapism.
me, I live right inside the middle of the H of the Hollywood sign. And this is how I spend most of my nights,
I'm sure you
perched
do.
high above the chaos that swirls within the city of angels below. Now, don't get me wrong, I love to dip my toe into the muck and the mires of the city every
Yes.
now and then,
Yes.
especially on Tuesdays. But truthfully, when I'm in the middle of making a record, especially now when the world is in the middle of such a tumultuous period, I find I really need to take the space for myself, far away from real life, to consider what my contribution to the world should be in these dark times.
We need you. We need you, Lana.
So each morning, I have the luxury of asking myself, what shall I cook up for the kids today? Something with a little spice? Something with a little bitterness but is ultimately sweet? Or shall I take the
my
day
God.
off and turn down the fire and just take a moment to send my love to them over the ether? Because sometimes just being pure of heart and having good intentions and letting them be known is the most worthy
How did
contribution
I
an
know?
artist can make.
How did I
So,
know?
Even though these times can feel a little bit crazy, they're not so very different from what other generations have experienced
True.
at one time or another before. Amidst all the uncertainty, and as we transition out of one era into another one, there's no place I'd rather be than smack dab in the middle of Hollyweird making this record for you. Because you and the music and this place are my love,
Yes.
my light,
Teach
my
us.
lust for life.
This is perfect. You guys knew me. You knew. I know some of you knew how much I would love that and freak out over that. You guys, I'm really starting to get to know me. And why is it making me emotional? That was everything. Okay, so we're done now. I'm just kidding. No, let's get into the album. That was mind blowing. That was mind blowing. We do need Lana. We do need Lana, and we need Lana in 2025. And you know what? Well, hopefully she does deliver because we need her. I'm so excited. That did excite me a lot. Okay. Yay. That was so cool. Okay. Let's do it. What do we got? We got an hour and 12 minutes. I suspect it'll take at least 2.5 hours. Okay. This one is called Love. We're doing Lust for Life. We're doing Lust for Life. Okay. I hope I love this. I think I probably will, but I hope I love this. Okay. Love. Ooh. Yes, give me those cinematics.
Look at you kids with your vintage music coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Signals crossing can get confusing. It's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Sometimes it's enough just to make you feel crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go.
I just need to take a second. Okay. All right. The first line, best line ever. Look at you kids with your vintage music. That is me. That is 100% me coming through satellites while cruising. I love it. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Epic, that lyric. I'm going to say the word juxtaposition. It's like appreciating the past, and I think that's been something that I've always been super into history, and obviously I've already told you guys super into like older music and discovering that, but then understanding that you're also, you know, you can learn from those things. Hopefully, oh my god, can we learn? Can everybody just pick up a history book, please? I'm just saying. But now it's up to you to shape the future the way you want to. Signals crossing can get confusing. Totally. Being able to understand the past and the future and what that all means and the present. It's enough to make you feel crazy. Yes, it does. We've been feeling crazy for a while, Lana, and you've been clocking that for us. I felt like I was walking down a hallway in that intro, just sonically. It felt like walking down a hallway of some sort, or maybe an alleyway, because it did feel like outside. It didn't feel like indoors. It felt outdoors, but like a narrow alleyway, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's go back.
Crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular.
Yeah.
Back to work or the coffee shop. Doesn't matter, 'cause it's enough to be young and in love.
What was that
To
noise?
be young,
This is making me
to be
cry, by the way.
and in love.
What is that? Was that like, what was that noise? It almost sounds like a gun, and I know she uses guns. I don't know. I don't know these references. How would I mean, I know from watching movies and TV, I guess. But it kind of sounded like a gun being cocked to me, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Let me know. I'm sure you will. Why is this making me cry? Why is this making me emotional? It's beautiful to go nowhere. So you get ready and you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular, back to work or the coffee shop. It doesn't matter because it's enough to be young and in love, to just enjoy life. You don't need to be doing anything special. You just have to be being your authentic self and making connections with beautiful other humans that you love and just enjoying that you're alive. And we need that reminder sometimes. Oh my God. Oh, what is wrong with me? This is beautiful.
To be young and in love.
It is, right? It is. It is, right? It's a gun cocking. Which now it's making me think like, why am I being a pessimist now? So I'm like, when you're cocking a gun, you're like getting ready to either defend yourself, shoot someone else. Like, doesn't matter if we're talking offense or defense, but either way, you're getting ready to. But we're talking about being young and in love. Am I just like? Is that just an? Am I just hearing something that I'm not? What is that? Because that is symbolism, if that's what it is. But if I'm just making up something and it's literally just a cool production noise and I'm looking into it, then I'm going to look like an idiot. But that's what I'm hearing with my ears. With these ears, that's what I'm perceiving. And then now I'm starting to look into things, and it's making me pessimistic about this beautiful story about being young and in love because I'm jaded.
Look, you kids, you know you're the coolest. The world is yours and you can't refuse it. Seen so much you could get the blues, but that don't mean that you should abuse it.
Totally.
I know it's enough, just don't make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. But you get ready, you get all dressed up.
Yeah, it's like walking down an alleyway, and then when the chorus comes in, it's like the lights come on. It's like, I don't know, if you could think about how she talks about fame, so I'm trying to like put myself in her shoes. It's like walking through an alleyway, and then all of a sudden, and you're by yourself, you know, you found some obscure place that, you know, the paparazzi hasn't found you yet or something like that, and then all of a sudden, boom, in the chorus, it's like all of a sudden the lights just come on you like that, and it's like, I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me. That's not really what the song is saying. I understand that, but I'm just telling you my feelings when I'm listening to it sonically. Like, just listen. Like, we're relaxed, walking down the thing, and then it's like we've arrived.
It's enough just to make me go crazy, crazy, crazy. I get ready, I get all dressed up.
I love that. Boom.
To go nowhere in particular. Doesn't matter if I'm not enough for the future or the things to come, 'cause I'm young.
I love that lyric. Did we hear that in all the choruses? Hold on. That looks like it's different. It doesn't matter if I'm not enough for the future or the things to come, because I'm young and in love. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I certainly have had a whole life of feeling not enough. So this is, I don't know, this is beautiful. It's kind of like, and the way that she's like, don't worry, baby. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. You just have to be young. Well, I'm not young anymore. But I get the sentiment. You just have to enjoy your freaking life, right? Enjoy your life, be in love, go through those experiences. Oh.
I'm young and in love, Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby.
I loved that. Another great opening of a freaking record. Beautiful. And I love the whole sentiment of it. It's so Lana, at least the Lana that I perceive. Just enjoy your fucking life while you have it. Just do that. That's all you have to do. That's all you're here to do. Just live and be free as you possibly can. It's pretty hard sometimes, but okay. Next one is Lust for Life with The Weeknd, which I definitely like everything that's come from The Weeknd that I've heard, but I haven't gone too much into it. Okay, Lust for Life with The Weeknd.
Climb up the edge of the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
In these stolen moments, the world is mine.
Stolen moments.
There's nobody here, just us together. Keeping it hot, like July forever. 'Cause we're the masters of our own fate.
Sorry, it's just wild to me. I don't know, because isn't this what I was just talking about with that last song? It's so beautiful how cohesive her records always are. It's like the themes that, like, I don't know. She's amazing. Because we're the masters of our own fate. Beautiful. I love that. In these stolen moments, the world is mine. I don't know. I think of being at the Hollywood sign. I don't think you're supposed to actually be there. Tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, I've never gone there, but as far as I know, it's like blocked off and it's not really something like what you see in the movies sometimes. So being there it makes me think of being somewhere, in these stolen moments, being somewhere that you're not necessarily supposed to be, but that gives you a sense of empowerment. The world is mine. There's nobody here, just us together. So she talks a lot about freedom, but part of freedom for her is escapism. That's part of the mode that she uses to feel free. And so, yeah, in this one, that's what we're doing. There's nobody here, just us together, keeping me hot like July forever, because we're the masters of our own fate. Beautiful. Let's keep going, Lana.
'Cause we're the masters of our own fate. We're the captains of our own souls. There's no way for us to come back. 'Cause boy, we're cold. And I was like, take off, take off. Take off all your clothes. Take off, take off. Take off all your clothes. Take off, take off. Take off all of your clothes. They say only the good die young.
Beautiful.
That just ain't right. 'Cause we're having too much fun. Too much fun tonight. Yeah. And all I
boyfriends in the band. Oh my god, this is great. This is so feel good. I don't know, like, we don't always get a lot of feel good. We do. They're in there, but we don't always get like a feel good song from Lana, and this one is a very feel good song. I'm loving it. It's just such a great message. And a lust for life keeps us alive. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're not talking about toxic positivity. We're gonna feel all our emotions, even the uncomfortable ones, but sometimes just keeping a little bit of hope alive. That's what I'm talking about. Not toxic positivity. We're talking about just a little bit of hope, just a little bit of enjoying life, even the uncomfortable parts, if you can, or at least appreciating that you're alive on this beautiful planet. It's really easy to get frustrated when it's being destroyed. I get that, but we do what we can.
We dance on the edge of the Hollywood sign till we run out of breath. Gotta dance till we die. My boyfriend's back, and he's cooler than ever. There's no more night.
Blue skies forever, yes!
Take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all of your clothes.
Can't say no to that. How can you say no to that?
And I lust for love, lust for love, and I lust for love, lust for love, keeps us alive, keeps us alive, keeps us alive, and I lust for love, lust for love, and I lust for love, lust for love, keeps us alive.
We needed this. We needed this, Lana. Thank you. Beautiful. That was, yeah, like I said, it's just such a feel-good song, which is quite different than what we've heard so far. I mean, we've found so much, or I guess I should speak for myself. I found so much healing through, some of the more sad and angry and, all the other emotions that we've been going through in some of the other records. But it's also very healing to just have a song to take your clothes off and dance to. I won't be doing that on camera. That you can leave up to your, please don't. I was gonna say, leave up to your imagination. I mean, it's your right, I guess. 13 beaches. Why does that make me think of like 13 bitches? I like to say it like that. 13 beaches. Okay, let's do it. 13 beaches. Ooh. Yes, strings. Why does it make me think of like, I guess because of the title, it's called 13 Beaches. So then I'm like picturing beaches in California, obviously, right? And then instantly my thought is like the scene in High by the Beach, because that's my reference point. Makes sense. But then I'm seeing her on the beach, like, I don't know, with like a a shawl or something flapping around in the wind, like running on the beach. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I told you some of the reasons why. I understand some of the connections, but that's what I'm seeing in that intro. Of course, it's slow-mo, though. My dog, sorry. Okay, say hello to Pearl. I gave you a duck foot. Go eat your duck foot.
Don't belong in the world. That's what it is. Something separates me from other people.
Oh.
And what I do is something blocking my vision.
Oh.
It took 13 beaches.
Why'd you have to hit us with that, Lana? Sorry, I needed a second to process that. Everywhere I turn, there's something blocking my escape. I don't belong in the world, that's what it is. Something separates me from other people. That's a little too relatable for me, but anyways, we're gonna move on.
What I do is something blocking my vision.
It took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally it's mine.
To find one
Dripping
empty.
beaches.
I'm wondering if it's like you could think of that. I mean, we'll get into it. She might give us more. Obviously, we're only a minute into the song, but you know, like for us peasants who aren't famous, right? That's what I mean by that. I don't mean that in a bad way. That line, you know, obviously it took 13 beaches to find one empty. Just find like a place to be alone. But for her, it instantly makes me think of like, it took 13 beaches to find one where she's not being like bombarded by the paparazzi or something. You know what I mean? Because it's just a different situation for her. Anyways, that's what's on my mind.
But finally it's mine. With dripping peaches, I'm camera ready almost all the time.
Yeah. That tells me maybe we are talking
But I
about
st-
fame here, right? I'm camera ready almost all the time, but okay. Ooh, okay.
Almost all the time. But I still get lonely. And baby, only then do I let myself recline. Can I let go and let your memory dance in the ballroom of my mind across that county line? It hurts to love you.
Sorry, I was getting hyperfixated with one line, so I just wanted to stop it so I could enjoy the rest of it and just talk about that. Do I let myself recline? Recline. That could have so many different meanings, but it instantly just made me think of like letting yourself, not letting yourself go, but like not being perfectly camera ready. It's lonely. But that's when I can be my true self. That's when I don't have to be camera ready.
Can I let go and let your memory dance in the ballroom of my mind
Beautiful.
across that county line? It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal
like an alligator to her spin. She just wants to feel normal. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal that I've been dying for something real. Oh my God. No.
But I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be lying.
Like, is she talking to us? I don't know. Maybe it's just, it feels like this fame thing we're getting again in this one. And so it just feels like it hurts to love you, but I still love, it almost feels like she's talking to like either like her fans or just in general, like maybe the music. Like, I still love doing this, but it's just fucking hard.
And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal. And that I've been dying.
That's so beautiful.
For something real. That I've been dying. For something real. It took 13 beaches to find one empty, but finally I'm fine. But you still can find me
You
if
have
you
to ask
ask nicely underneath the pine
Why does that make me emotional?
with the daisies feeling hazy.
It's so relatable.
Ballroom of my
A
mind.
topic that's not relatable, it's still so relatable.
It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just so.
I don't know why. But you can still find me if you ask nicely underneath the pines with the daisies feeling hazy. Oh my God, why is that making me emotional? That's where you can find me too. Totally. That's why.
But you still can find me if you ask nicely underneath the pines with the daisies feeling
like that.
hazy in the ballroom of my mind across that county line. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be
There's like
lying
a little like
if I kept hiding.
there's in the back of the production there, you can barely hear it, but there's like a, what is it, like the AOL, like the old dial-up internet connection sound in there. Really cool. I kind of want to hear that again.
Just the way I feel.
Right there.
I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal. And that I've been
I
dying.
love that melody. Beautiful.
For something real. It hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel. And I'd be lying if I kept hiding the fact that I can't deal. fact that I can't deal.
It's like unraveling. Beautiful. Oh my God. Gorgeous. So sad. So sad. Okay. Cherry.
I said real life. It's like feeling no fear when you're standing in the face of danger.
Ooh, I like
'Cause
that.
you just want it so much.
Ooh, sorry, just with those few words, that just gave me a lot to think about. Love, I said real love is like feeling no fear when you're standing in the face of danger because you just want it so much. You just, like, you don't even maybe see all the danger and the red flags and all that because you just want love so badly. And I mean, we saw that a lot of those themes, recklessness and things like that, in Born to Die. And now it's like she's processing some of those things that weren't necessarily processed on Born to Die, not fully fleshed out anyway. And now it's like we're processing some of these things, which is really cool. All right.
From your real life is like heaven taking the place of something evil and letting it burn off from the rush. Yeah,
I love that.
darling, I fall to pieces when I'm with you. I fall to pieces. My cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches.
That's the second time we've had peaches in a lyric. I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about. And all of my peaches are ruined. Peaches are like, ooh, so peaches are these beautiful, it's a beautiful fruit, right? Beautiful, and it's juicy and it's sweet and it's fuzzy on the on the skin, on the outside. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful fruit. But they're so delicate. Like if you were to like throw it or drop it, it gets bruised so easily. And all of my peaches are ruined. I don't know. My cherries and wine. Cherries, again, cherries are very sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that. We'll keep going, but that's interesting. Interesting metaphors. But that's the second time we've heard peaches, so that's when my ears perk up. That's when we need to really pay attention. Rosemary and thyme. Rosemary and thyme are very like almost like earthy, comfort food spices. It's like what you would use in like, I don't know, stuffing at Thanksgiving is what it makes me think of. I fall to pieces when I'm with you. I fall to pieces. My cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches. Like she's like being revealed, I think. Oh, that's what it seems to me. It's like you're revealing all my everything. Like I am falling to pieces and you're seeing all of me. Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
And all of my peaches are ruined. Is it real? It's like smiling when the firing squad's against you, and you just stay lined up. Yeah.
I just realized that it's like, fuck, like we're doing this again? Like I'm falling in love again? Oh my god, fuck. Like that's what it sounds like to me. That's awesome. Sorry. Let's hear it again.
Berries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches are yours, bitch. My rose garden dreams set on fire by fiends, and all my black beaches are ruined. My celluloid seams are torn at the seams, and I fall.
What? That was that was my Rose Garden Dreams. Rose Garden was in the interlude from I was gonna say Honeydew. Could be called Honeydew. I mean, there are worse names. Honeydew is mentioned in Honeymoon. My Rose Garden Dreams set on fire by fiends. Bitch. This is darker than I was originally thinking it was. Yeah, it feels like she's looking back at some of the, remember when we were talking about some of these like reckless or like more dangerous relationships that she had during the time that, not necessarily that era, but that era she was talking about, looking back at these things in Born to Die and Ultraviolence. And this feels like she's processing that. It was like before she was just telling us about it, she was telling her story. Now it's like she's doing the reflection on it and what it's done to her. My cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches. So all of the beauty and innocence that's just part of her, that was just her. Innocence. I think this means innocence. You took it and just crushed it, bitch. It's like smiling. Love. Is it real love? It's like smiling when the firing squad's against you and you just stay lined up. Yeah. Because you want it so bad that you just stay there smiling. Even though inside you're dying. You're hearing sirens. I fall to pieces when I'm with you. Bitch. My rose garden dreams set on fire by fiends. And all my black beaches. Black beaches? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we'll get somewhere with that, but I'm not entirely sure. My black beaches. Black? I mean, I understand. Black, we use black for like depression a lot of the time and just darkness, loneliness. Celluloid scenes. My celluloid scenes are torn. What is celluloid? Is that like cellophane? What is this? We're looking it up. Celluloid. What the frick is celluloid? Oh, film. Okay, film. Okay. Here we go. We're getting there. Like, we're gonna go with the film, right? Because we're talking about fame and we're talking about glamour and Hollywood. Okay, so we're gonna go with that definition here. Celluloid was used to make photographic film for still and motion picture cameras until the 1930s. Okay, we're getting it. My celluloid scenes are torn at the seams. Her image and reputation, she's just allowing to be torn apart because of this person. Sorry, this is beautiful poetry, lyrics. This is everything I dreamed it to be.
My celluloid seams are torn at the seams, and I fall to pieces. Bitch. I fall to pieces.
Sorry, that's my echolalia. Yeah, this song is a really bad one, or good one. Maybe we'll say good one, actually. It doesn't have to be negative. For my echolalia that sometimes I get, which is when you like repeat words, meaningless repetition of words just spoken by another person, occurring as a symptom of mental conditions like ADHD. Yeah, so this song has these like, little repeated bitch and like the fuck. It's like that's gonna get stuck in my head and then I'm just gonna randomly say that out loud. That's what I mean by that.
Bitch, I fall to pieces when I'm with you.
Why? Born to die.
I fall to pieces.
Beautiful.
My cherries and wine, rosemary and thyme, and all of my peaches are ruined, bitch. Are ruined, bitch. Are ruined.
Okay. I loved that. That might have been my favorite so far. I loved Sherry. I loved that one. I've liked them all so far. I've loved them all, actually, I should say. But that one, the lyrical content of that one really got my brain going. And the little bitch, I love it. And then she brought in the why to let me know, me personally, that was a note to me personally to let me know that I am on the right track with my theory of us kind of going back and processing some of the Born to Die content material that was in there. We're processing it as a more mature adult now. That was her personal note to me. Just teasing. Okay, White Mustang. White Mustang is a car, right? Let's look at a picture. I don't know, I'm in research mode today, I guess. I'm researching everything. Sometimes I like to do that and sometimes I don't. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. That's the classic 1965, which is, I'm sure, what, wait, is that what, oh, that's what, that's the album cover, right? That is the album cover. Oh, no, the album cover is a truck of some kind. Why did I think, have I seen a picture her? I'm sure I've seen a picture with her in a white Mustang. I'm sure I have, right? That's what I'm thinking of. I love, ooh.
Packing all my things for the sun.
Why did that sound like video games to me? It had a similar, I mean, I know it's piano chords. That's how video games starts. I get it. But it did make me think of that. But more hopeful.
Packing all my things for the summer. Lying on my bed, it's a bummer 'cause I didn't call when I got your number, but I liked you a lot. The day I saw your white Mustang, your white Mustang. The day I saw your white Mustang, your white Mustang. Caught up in my dreams and forgetting. I've been acting like Armageddon 'cause you held me in your arms just a little too tight. That's what I thought. Summer's meant for loving and leaving. I was such a fool for believing that you could change all the ways you've been living, but you just couldn't.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're looking back. We're looking back on our past relationships and we're doing the self-reflection and the processing of it. So she's looking back at a relationship that she did. She like put herself completely in it and she missed the red flags and she's kind of, yeah, I was such a fool for believing that you could change all the ways. Like so many, that's such a common experience, especially for women, to just think that they can change the guy. They see the potential in the guy. Don't fall in love for potential. Let me just tell you, do not fall in love for potential. It's great to have empathy and to see like, oh, I just see that this person can be such a good person, but if they aren't yet, if that's if they're not on that part of their journey yet, you don't need to be there to set them straight. They have to do it on their own. And it's just really cool that she's looking back and being like, not that she was a fool. I don't think she's a fool, but she's at least, you know, she's kind of self-reflecting and being like, oh man, like I need to kind of change the ways I look at things maybe. But you couldn't stop. You couldn't stop.
Just like your white Mustang, your white Mustang, and you're revving it up, and the sound it was right, and you were getting up out of bed. You couldn't hear me like lightning.
We had lightning. We had lightning. We had lightning somewhere in Born to Die in the lyrics. We had lightning. I don't know what it was, but we had lightning. Lightning was somewhere. I'm going to have to look that up because I love that record. And we had lightning somewhere. And the sound, it was frightening. And you were getting a part of that. You were going to hit me like lightning.
The day I saw your white Mustang, said you're a wild Mustang. You kinda hit me like lightning.
The whistles.
You kinda hit me like lightning.
The whistles. Whistles were interesting. I liked it. That was a super short song. Packing all my things for the summer, lying on my bed. It's a bummer because I didn't call when I got your number, but I liked you a lot. Interesting. I like that one a lot too. Very interesting. Okay, Summer Bummer featuring A$AP Rocky and Playboy Cardi. Summer Bummer, which goes perfectly after that last song. It's always like the way her albums just from start to finish just take you on such a journey. It's beautiful because we already have that image of being in the summer, being summertime sadness. We're in our summertime sadness bag here with that last song. She set us up and now we're in Summer Bummer. Okay, cool. Ooh, a piano.
It's never too late to be who you wanna be,
Totally.
to say what you wanna say.
Absolutely.
And it's never too late to leave if you wanna leave, or to stay if you wanna stay.
Ooh, I love that.
Baby, I got a feeling in my bones, can't get you out of my veins.
Beautiful.
You can't escape my affection. Wrap you up in my daisy chains. Get it pop in the summer.
Oh my god. You can't escape my affection. I'm going to love you if you don't have a say in it. I'm going to love you. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I'm going to love you. You can't escape my affection. I'm going to wrap you up in my daisy chains. I love her. I love her so much. I love that. Oh my god, that was so beautiful too. It's never too late to be who you want to be. Yes. To say what you want to say. Yes. And it's never too late to leave if you want to leave. Yes. Or to stay if you want to stay.
Wrap you up in my daisy chains. With high tops in the summer.
You see the picture, right?
Don't be a bummer, babe. Be my undercover lover, babe.
Her sophistication make you wanna quit the bitch you dating. Let's skip the games, let's quit the playing, boo, let's get acquainted. Notifications in place even when we on vacation. I knew she'd notice like I missed the payment. Dang it, but bang it like my fingers. She prayed to God I made it, but banking like my Franklins. My neighbors start to hating. What? David night, huh? We be night, hey. Slide, Diddy Bobby, Millie Rocky. I feel closer to cell, pop a cell, take the web, 2 pills on the lips, on the rail. Truthfully, between you and me, I'm usually single when it's hot outside the side, ride through any hood with the top out. Hop out, hop out.
Hip hop in the summer.
So I was really focused on the lyrics there. I was like reading, like focus there. But bang, it licked my fingers. Nice. There's some interesting stuff in there. Love it. Okay, let's keep going.
My babe, be my undercover lover, babe. High tops in the summer. Don't be a bummer, babe. Be my undercover lover, babe.
Black beaches.
Miles in between us.
What the hell is a black beach? Is that a thing? Like, it's not something I've ever heard of in my life. Black beach? Black sand beach. That's a thing. I'm learning. That's a thing. A black sand beach is a thing. Well, you can tell I've barely left my Canadian comfort. Not for lack of wanting to. Man, all I want to do is travel in my life. One day. Beautiful. Look at this. Iceland has a bunch of them, and black sand beaches in California, which is what we're talking about. Okay, that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm glad I looked that up. Because New Brunswick? Hold on. There's one in New Brunswick. I've been to New Brunswick. Okay, apparently it's just a thing that I didn't know about, but everyone else in the world knew was a thing. And here I am thinking it's a metaphor. Well, I mean, there's probably a metaphor in there as well, but okay, cool. I'm glad I looked that up because that was confusing to me.
White lines and black beaches, miles in between us. Is this love or lust or some game on repeat? Is
Love or
it
lust?
making me crazy? Tell me, have patience, baby. I need this. White lines and black beaches, white lines and black beaches, and blood red sangrias. We travel for weeks just to escape your.
White lie. Wait, white. She changed it. White lines and black beaches. Okay, we understand. White lies and black beaches and blood red sangrias. Black, white, and red now. Ooh, okay. Yes.
White lines and black beaches, white lies and black beaches, and blood red sangrias. We travel for weeks just to escape your demons, but you've got your reasons. They're making me crazy, but you've got your reasons. White lies and black beaches.
Those are so specific, and I don't trust Spotify's, so I really need to look this up on Genius. Sorry, because I love all the changes, white lines, white lights, white lies, and I need to know that that's actually what we're doing here. Here we go. White lines and black beaches. Okay, white lies and black beaches, yes, and then we've got white lights and black beaches. Interesting. I love that. I love that. It changes. All three things are different things.
White lights and black beaches.
White lights and black beaches.
Don't be a bummer, babe. Don't be a bummer. Don't be a bummer. Hip hop in the summer. Don't be a bummer, babe. Be my undercover lover, babe. Don't be a bummer, babe.
Beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it gets closer to us. now Groupie Love, and this one is featuring A$AP Rocky as well. Okay, that was awesome. That was really interesting. I'm gonna have a think more on the Black Beaches and what that's. Well, we already kind of know, I guess, with 13 Beaches, it's like the place that she's trying to find, you know, a safe place to feel safe and not watched all the time. And I think that's kind of what we're getting at, but like a safe place. Okay, Groupie Love. Groupie Love. Again.
You're in the bar, playing guitar. I'm trying not to let the crowd next to me. It's so hard sometimes with a star when you have to share him with everybody. You're in the club, living it up. I'm trying not to let the crowd notice me. It's so sweet swinging to the beat when I know that you do, and it all for me.
Ooh, I love that. You're in the bar playing guitar. I'm trying not to let the crowd next to me. What are you trying not to let them do? What? Bother you? I'm trying not to let the crowd next to me, like, come up to her, be close to her, and then notice me. Okay. It's so sweet swinging to the beat when I know that you're doing it all for me. Beautiful. Okay.
So sweet swinging to the beat when I
do like the
know that
beat
you
on this
do,
one, the
and
production.
it all for me. And every time you look up, I know what you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of. You want my groupie love.
Just makes me think of the movie, it's making me think of the movie Almost Famous, which is like the time period that I guess the album cover, you know, 60s and 70s rock, and you have the groupies that literally just like tour with the band to, like, you know, be groupies. If you know what that means. Interesting. Okay, you want my groupie love, so she's feeling like the groupie with this person, I guess. Her boyfriend that's in the band. Okay. I like that.
Time after time, writing my lines, having my baby there next to me. It's so sweet, pouring you a drink and pretending that nothing means anything.
Ooh.
This is
It's so sweet pouring you a drink and pretending that nothing means anything. Interesting. Is she feeling unheard again? It's like magic, babe. Isn't life wonderful? I mean, I guess if you've got your heart-shaped glasses on. Or maybe that's what you want. I don't know. But this line makes me feel like maybe not, pretending that nothing means anything. Or maybe that's the escape. Maybe we're just liking the escape, pretending that nothing means anything. We're just engulfed in this beautiful love, this groupie love. We're not worried about all the shit going on in the world. We're just pretending that it doesn't mean anything. And this is my life. It's beautiful. We're taking it. I don't know. It could go either way. I'm not sure the angle here. So, I don't know. We'll keep going.
time after time,
What did we
writing
have at the
my
beginning
lines.
here? Hold on. What did we have at the beginning? You're in the bar. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely not happy. I just realized. She's pretending to be happy. What is the line? Lies by eternity? I know what all the girls know, lies by eternity. So she's feeling all these things, right? She's feeling annoyed. It's hard to share them with everybody. But, you know, these are the things maybe that she's saying to him. Life is beautiful. It's magic. Isn't life wonderful? Or maybe this is what he's saying to her to try to get her to stay. And she's not necessarily, I don't know. I'm just saying what's on my mind.
Time after time, writing my line.
I like that.
Having my baby,
I love that production.
It's so sweet, pouring you a drink and pretending that nothing means anything. This is my life, you by my side. Key lime and perfume and festivals. Taking our dreams, turning them to things. It's like magic, babe, isn't life wonderful? And every time we hook up, I know what you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking of. You want my groupie love. Groupie love.
It's interesting. Like, I'm trying to understand the feeling behind it because, like I said, you could take it several different ways. And it does just kind of, it's making me think of the doll again. It all goes back to the doll, the porcelain doll, where it just kind of feels like she's not being seen for the whole person that she is. She's a lot more than just being a groupie. She's got so much more spirit and life. Not that there's anything wrong with being a groupie, that's not what I'm saying, but the way that this person, or perhaps the way we're seeing her, whatever, like I said, anything could go with Lana. So it's not necessarily just always about a person. It could be about a concept as well. So I'm keeping open-minded that way too. But if we just take that perspective, if we are just talking about the guy in the band, I'm trying to think of like the feeling that we're getting. And it does, it kind of feels like she wants to be seen as more. She's, what did she say in Honeymoon? She's complicated, trigonometry, I forget. I don't, they're all running into one for me. But that idea of just wanting to be looked at as more than just this. I am more than that. I am more than just your girlfriend, your groupie love. I am my own person, amazing person. We all know that. Interesting. I love that. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Front row, every show like a hype man. Sing along word for word, watch my bed. Side stage, fans screaming causing migraines. Lamborghini, Habajine on my grave. She ain't got no time for no groupie love. Please don't pay no mind to the girl with a boobs up. Girl, it's you and I, so who do we trust? You and I, till the day we die.
I love this. It's so cool because it does. I'm now getting that like hippie 60s flavor on this groupie love. And I don't, yes, yes, the lyrics, but I mean, with the layering of the vocals, like think of the mamas and papas and how many layers of harmony they do. Each night before you go to bed, my baby. Constantly in their music, and we're getting all those kind of layers in that. So it's giving me that like 60s vibe, but obviously we're in hip hop too. So she's fusing those two things, which is exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Yay. put this production without the hip hop beats and you put like, I don't know, guitars and, you know, whatever other instruments we want to do, like guitars and like a mandolin and I don't know, you could make it sound so much different. It could have been from the 60s, but you get what I'm saying. Love that. Ooh, I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Whoo, Groupie Love. So far, Cherry, what is it? Cherry and Groupie Love are my favorite, I think. I've liked them all. 13 Beaches was pretty freaking cool, too. They were all good. Love was such a good starter, too. They were all good. I am loving them all. But so far, what's sticking out to me is I really love Cherry and I really love Groupie Love. That's what's in my feelings. Yes, get it in your feelings, Lana. Yes, please. Ooh. Ooh, we're cinematic again.
I'm smoking while I'm running on my treadmill, but I'm coming up roses. Could it be that I fell for another loser?
Yes.
I'm crying while I'm coming, making love while I'm making good money.
That is so Lana. I'm smoking while I'm running on my treadmill. I see it. I see the vision. But I'm coming up roses. Oh, but I'm coming up roses. Oh my God, Gypsy. Gypsy's one of my favorite musicals. Everything's coming up roses. Sorry, had to do my Ethel Merman. Could it be that I fell for another loser? Could it be, Lana? It very could be. Yes, it could be. I'm crying while I'm coming. I love it. Okay. Making love while I'm making good money. Sobbing in my cup of coffee because I fell for another. I love this. I love this so far. I love this. Yep. I'm here for this one. Yep.
Sobbing in my cup of coffee because I fell for another loser. Get that cigarette smoke out of my face. You've been wasting my time while you're taking what's mine with the things that you're doing.
Okay, so get that cigarette smoke out of my face. Like, it's like the haze, the cloud over you where you're not really seeing, you're not seeing clearly is what I'm getting. And just having the opposites here, a lot of opposites in the beginning. I'm smoking while I'm running on the treadmill, but I'm coming up roses. It's like the things that you tell yourself when you're in a shitty relationship, but you find all the, because things are never just all bad or all good. It's never that way. Life is multifaceted. Humans are multifaceted. And so she's pointing out all these things that are good about it. It's like, I'm crying, but I'm coming. Like, while I'm coming, I'm still making money, but I'm sobbing in my cup of coffee because I fell for another loot. Like, she's finding these moments of clarity of seeing, oh shit, I'm doing it again. I'm falling for this loser again. I know this doesn't work. I've done this before. And so she's finding, like, she's seeing it, but she's still finding those moments. I mean, and she's talked about finding those moments, those beautiful moments in a relationship. She's very good at finding that, and I'm very good at finding that. So I relate to that. But it's not always good to do that. Sometimes you have to see the red flags for what they are and move on. And it sounds like she's learning that, which is so cool. And it's like, get that cigarette smoke out of my face. I don't think she's talking literally here, although it could be also literally. But that to me is a metaphor of like, I need to see clearly, stop that haze, that fog. I don't want that fog brain anymore. I want to be clear, and I want to see what we're doing here. I don't want my heart-shaped glasses on. I'm taking them off. I love how everything connects. It's so, for like a nerd, a lyrics nerd like me, oh, this is just feeding me, feeding my soul.
Get that cigarette smoke out of my face. You've been wasting my time while you're taking what's mine with the things that you do.
Yes, get him. Get him.
Talk that talk, but now they all know your name. And there's no coming back from the place that you came. Baby, don't do it, 'cause you got me in my feelings.
Yes. Got me feeling so crazy again. Woo! No one! Totally. Ah, yes, me too.
I'm smoking wild.
This might be my favorite one so far. This might be my favorite one. Tell me you guys scream that at her when she sings this in concert. Does she sing it? I know she doesn't sing a bunch of shit. But if she sings this, I am screaming. Who's doper than the bitch? We're going, no one. Who's freer than me? No one. Sorry. I'm getting too excited. I love this. I absolutely feeling all my fucking feelings. She really knows how to write a lyric, and I'm not like it's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm feeling all my fucking feelings. I'm smoking while I'm running this down.
Yes,
and
you
better
are.
believe it.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
laughing as I'm taking a prisoner.
Yes.
Taking down names.
Do it.
I'm crying while I'm gunning.
Yeah.
In the smoke, they can hear me coming.
Yeah. Oh
If it
my
were me
God.
And I was you.
Yes. I'm crying while I'm gunning. It's like, it's like the first verse, she was in that moment of like sadness and depression. And then the second verse, she's doing something about it. She's taking action. She gave herself the time to process those feelings. And then she's leaving. She's leaving. She's crying while she's gunning. I mean, two things can be true at the same time. Yeah. Love it. This is beautiful juxtaposition.
Crying while I'm gunning. In the smoke, they can hear me coming.
Yeah.
If it were me and I was you, I'd get out of my way.
Yes.
Get that cigarette smoke out of
I
my
love this
face.
one.
You've been wasting my time while you're taking what's mine, while you know what you're doing. 'Cause you got me in my feelings.
Ooh, I love that. That drop is good. Ooh, that sounds good. I like that. No one. Ah! I have felt this. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. I'm getting passionate. I relate to this so much. Like, you can't, like, I'm going through this right now. You go through, I mean, they're the stages of grief, right? You have to work through the layers and the different stages. And especially like my experience with a breakup, it's like at first, especially if you're the one that gets the rug pulled out, you're the one that's cheated on, or you're the one that's broken up with, without any kind of, anyways. First, you're just in your feelings and you're just sad and you're like confused and you're like, I don't know what's going on. And then you process, you take the time to process, and then you start, and then you do the self-love, and you, and then you start realizing, like, are you serious? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Who's doper than this bitch? Who's freer than me? You want to make the switch? Be my guest, idiot. But don't come back in 5 years when you finally fucking realize what an idiot you are. Yes, this is very personal for me. This is very personal for me. I know you can feel it. Anyways, love it. I love it. I needed this. Ooh, I needed this. Yep, needed it. Thank you, Lana. I needed it now. I needed it today. There's always a reason. Things always happen for a reason. I did not need this in 2017. I needed this in December 30th, 2024. I needed to hear this song. This is why I'm listening to Lana now, because I needed this song today. I needed the song today, so that's why. There we go. Now we know. Now we know. I am losing it. Sorry. Let's get back to the plot.
You wanna make the switch, be my guest, baby. I'm feeling all my fucking feelings. Got me up in this place right now, making these sense wrong. Got me up in this place right now, against the wall. Got me feeling so blue, making me sense wrong. Got me
Yes, you do.
'cause you got me in my feelings. Got me feeling so talking in my sleep again. I'm making trouble on screaming. Who's doper than this bitch? Who's freer than me? You wanna make the switch, be my guest,
Do it.
baby.
Be my guest.
All my fucking feelings.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I love sassy, confident Lana. I love it. Thank you. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. That was definitely one of my favorites. Yep. That was one of my favorites. Okay. Coachella, Woodstock in My Mind. Woodstock on My Mind is a Joni Mitchell song, no?
You know, Dinah, we really shouldn't be doing this. Leads to trouble. Goodbye, Dinah.
What am I thinking of? Joni? Oh, it's just called Woodstock. But is it Woodstock on My Mind, it says? No? We're gonna listen to some Joni, sorry. Am I just losing it? I might be losing it. That's okay. Facebook? Really? Okay.
I just want to say you're a beautiful audience. It's a thrill to be here. I missed the first one. My generation, which was given a pocket of liberty like no other generation in a certain way, did some of the right things for a short time, which should have carried us well through our
I
generation.
love you, Joni.
Free
but
love, we know.
Free love, yes. Absolutely. I wasn't ready for that. I just wanted the song, Joni.
I came upon a child of God,
Oh, I love this song.
walking down the road, and I asked him, where are you going? And this is what he told me. We are stardust,
Yes.
oh, we were golden. to get ourselves back to the garden.
Okay, so maybe she doesn't say that, but I don't know why I was thinking that. Woodstock on my mind. It just reminded me of something. I don't know. I'm probably losing it. It's okay. But it does make me think of this song for some reason. Maybe she's got another song that's something on her mind. Something on my... I don't know. It just made me... It made me think of something. I don't know what it was making me think of, but... Anyways, we'll go back. We'll go back to Lana now. Sorry. That was a side quest I did not expect. Anyways, let's go. Coachella, Woodstock in my mind. Woodstock in my mind. Not on my mind, in my mind.
I was at Coachella, leaning on your shoulder, watching your husband swing in time. I guess I was in it, 'cause baby, for a minute, it was Woodstock in my mind. Then the next morning, they put out the warning, tensions were rising over country lines. I turned off the music, tried to sit and use it, all of the love that I saw that night. 'Cause what about all these children? And what about all their parents? And what about all their crowns they wear in hair so long like mine? And what about all their wishes wrapped up like garland roses? Around their little heads I said a prayer for a third time. I traded all for
Stairway
a
to Heaven.
stairway to heaven.
Sorry, I'm
I
blown away. Tensions were rising over country lines. What are we talking about? Was this genius. I know I don't usually do it, but I want to know the cultural context of what she's talking about right now because it's important to the song. So, North Korea and US. Okay. The morning after Lana attended Coachella, tensions between the North Korea and USA rose as the reclusive state continued to test missiles. Okay, gotcha. Oh, is this a quote from her? I had complex feelings about spending the weekend dancing while watching tensions in the North Korea mount. Yeah, totally. I find it's a tightrope between being vigilantly observant of everything going on in the world and also having enough space and time to appreciate God's good earth the way it was intended to be appreciated. Yeah, that gives you a lot to think about, hey? Okay, cool. We're back into it. Sorry, we're going on lots of side quests in this, but I want to know what's going on. I want to know. I'm in research mode, I guess, today, so that's okay.
Around their little heads, I said a prayer for a third time. I traded all for a stairway to heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, obviously, a reference to the song.
To the top of it. I trade the fame and the fortune and the legend. I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question.
Going back to wanting to talk to God and ask, why? So when there are big world events that happen, it is often when we really start to question, or at least in my experience, is when you start to look inside and start wanting to understand what your part is in all of this. Like, why could this be happening? What can I do to help? That's when you start having all these questions. And a lot of the time it can be wanting to, talk to God or talk to someone that knows what the fuck is why. Why are these things happening, right? Oh, it makes me want to listen to Stairway to Heaven. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. I'll take my time for the climb up to the top of it. Yeah, because she wants to She has a lust for life, right? She wants to get there and she wants the answers, but she also just wants to enjoy life. And it's, yeah, that's literally like the quote we read on Genius there, where it's like, balance, right? Life is about balance. So balancing, you can't sit and in pain and desperation and, you know, all these things, the suffering of the world. You can't keep that on your shoulders every single day. You just can't. You can't, unfortunately. So you do have to have time to enjoy life and dance, but you still do have to do what you can to help the causes in the world that you care about. Super relevant to right now and to last year and the year before that. Super relevant right now. Balancing. How do we balance that? Really interesting. I'll take my time for the climb up to the top of it. I'll trade the fame and fortune and the legend. I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question.
I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question. I was at Coachella, leaning on your shoulder, watching your husband swing and shine. I'd say it was hella cool to win them over. Critics can be so mean sometimes. He was on his knees and I thought he was breaking them down with his words and his voice divine. Doesn't take a genius to know what you've got going and to not want to lose it cause they lost their
Sorry, I was
mind.
vibing and I did not pay attention to the lyrics there. I'd say he was hella cool to win them over. Critics can be so mean sometimes. He was on his knees and I thought he was breaking him down. Oh. With his words and his voice divine. It doesn't take a genius to know what you've got going and to not want to lose it because they lost their minds. Beautiful.
What about all these children and all their children's children? And why am I even wondering that today? Maybe my contribution could be as small as hoping that words could turn to birds and birds would send my thoughts your way. I traded all.
Words could turn to birds and birds would send my thoughts your way. That might be my favorite line so far. That words could turn to birds and birds would send my thoughts your way. Maybe my contribution could be as small as hoping. Totally. Yes, Lana, your words are birds. Yes. And we're getting them all. And it's helping us and it's healing us. Yes, that's a beautiful contribution. I love it. Sorry.
For a stairway to heaven. I take my time for the climb.
It's making her self-reflect her role in all of this.
I trade the fame and the fortune and the legend. I give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question.
We want to hear them. What's it all for? Sorry. What's the line in Born to Die when she's walking, contemplating it all? Same. She's still there. We're all still there trying to figure it out, what it's all for, what. And it is. These big things make us go, what the fuck? I need to go back to that. Sorry, don't hate me. It's side quest day. Maybe it's the gummy, but it's side quest day.
Feet don't fail me now. Take me to the finish line. All my
Stairway to Heaven.
breaks every step that I take, but I'm open at the gates. They'll tell me that you're mine.
Here.
Walking through the city streets.
Is it by mistake or
Is
design?
it by mistake or design?
We're still questioning things, as we should. I mean, none of us knows, right? Okay, sorry.
Maybe my contribution could be as small as hoping
Yep.
that
No, it's a
words
huge
could
contribution.
turn to birds, and birds would send my thoughts your way. I traded all for a stairway
But it's like,
to heaven.
it's that whole thing of feeling helpless because you're like, you know, that whole thing where it's like, well, thoughts and prayers. It's like when something horrible happens and then someone just, especially when it's someone in government that potentially has the power to actually make real change, and we just get thoughts and prayers, right? And birds would send my thoughts your way. And I think she's alluding to that, like feeling helpless, being like, well, but trying to stay hopeful that maybe this could be a small contribution, but also feeling shitty about it and wishing you could do more.
I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question. I'd give it all away if you give me just one day to ask him one question.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, there's a lot of parallels of that you could take, you know, thinking about some of the things that went on in the 60s and some of the things that people were protesting. It's like we're there again, right? And so all this stuff is super relevant, and I love that she's obviously seen that and is seeing the parallels between that. Okay, God bless America and the beautiful women in it. Absolutely, that's very Lana. I love it. Ooh. Yes, guitar. I'm waiting for this, and I'm ruining it by talking over it. Okay, let's do that again.
Take me as I am, take me, baby, in stride. Only you can save
Ooh, that
me
bass.
tonight. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You let me in, don't leave me out, or leave me dry. Even when I'm alone, I'm not lonely.
I love this sonically. This is up my alley. I think you guys could probably tell. This is up my alley. I love a good guitar. I love a good bass.
Even when I'm alone, I'm not lonely. I hear the sweetest melodies on the fire escapes of the city. Sounds like I am free.
Yes.
God bless America.
Yeah, we're being satirical here again. Oh, yes, God bless America. Indeed. Okay, I understand. I mean, I was enjoying the melody, and then yeah, I think I was right about the first song having the cocking of the I think I was right about that sound. That just proved it. She was just getting me ready. She was getting me ready to understand where we were gonna get in whatever track this is. We're near the end ish, last little quarter of the album, and we're here. We're talking about this now, and all the beautiful women in it. May you stand proud and strong like Lady Liberty, shining all night long. Oh, okay. Now I've got so many questions. Sorry. Okay.
Stand proud and strong like Lady Liberty, shining all night long. God bless America. Take me as I am, don't see me for what I'm not. Only you can hear me tonight. Keep your light on, babe. I might be standing outside. You let me in, don't leave me out, or leave me dry. Even walking alone, I'm not worried. I feel your arms all around me. In the air on the streets of the city, feels like I am free. It's got me thinking. God bless America and all the beautiful women in it. God bless America.
I know we're not talking about a person, or I don't think we are here. That's not how I'm wondering if it's talking about how we pretend to embrace each other and be in community with each other and love each other, and we so many of us on both sides, on all the sides, we like to act like we're all about community, but then we are so quick to just fucking jump on each other, and yeah, it's got me. I like this because it's getting me thinking. And that's, I don't know, for some reason, that's what I'm picking up on. God bless America and all the beautiful women in it. But we tear each other apart. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if I'm way off.
God bless America.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that production, like if you just read the lyrics of this song like a poem, I think you would have such a different feeling. And I mean, she could also be meaning some of these things too, but then there's obviously that tension and that frustration with the gunshots in the back. That is now telling me that there's tension between what she's saying and what's inside. I still somehow know that I'll never ever feel lonely. I have no fear. It's such an ideal, right, to feel like that, but then we're taken out of that ideal with the gunshots. We're like, oh no, that's actually what's going on. I don't know, there's a lot to unpack in that, so I'm not gonna get it all today, so I'm not gonna try. So what's next? We have When the World Was at War, We Kept Dancing, which is, I mean, from the quote that she was talking about being confused about doing that, right? It's like, you have to enjoy your life, but you also have to care about things and try to do what you can to help with things. Oh, this is a lot. This is beautiful.
Forget your pearls.
Oh, beautiful.
And all of your horses as you make your way across the pond. Girls, don't forget your curls and all of your courses. Memorize them in a little song. Shake it up, throw your hands up and get loose.
Yes.
Rock, lean into the fucking youth.
Yes.
Yo, we just want the fucking truth.
Yes, we just want the fucking truth.
Is it the end of America? Is it the end of America?
It feels like it.
Is it the end of
America? This is too real, Lana.
It's only the beginning.
Age of Aquarius.
If we hold on to hope,
Yes.
we'll have a happy ending.
Oh, I hope so.
When the world was at war before, we just kept dancing. When the world was at war before, we just kept dancing.
Oh! I love this. I love this. We just want the fucking truth. Ooh! Ooh! Lana! If I could just sit down and talk to her, I would have nothing to say because I'd be enamored by her beauty and grace and eloquence. So I would sit there like an idiot, not saying anything. But in my mind, in my perfect world, I would have intelligent things to say to her, and I'd have a really interesting discussion with her about life and philosophy, and that would be wonderful. If you haven't noticed, I am a little baked now. Just a little bit, because I did just have like a tiny bit of a gummy. But we're there. We're there, folks. We're feeling it. It's hit the bloodstream. I love this. I love this one. I knew I would love this one. I had a feeling.
Don't forget your toys.
And this is sarcastic, right? Like this is all sarcasm. I kind of understood that at the beginning, but obviously the next verse just confirms that. Don't forget your toys. Take all of your money, because all that fucking shit is important. Your pearls and all your, well, horses. I mean, I would want to take my horses, but you know, don't forget your curls and your corsets, and you're looking perfect and you're glamorous.
All of your money, if you find you're in a foreign land. Boys, don't make too much noise.
flipping it.
People may not understand. Shake it up, throw your hands
That's really interesting because those are things that you would say to, or that we could say the patriarchy says to women and girls. Don't make too much noise. Don't try to be funny. People might misunderstand you. Just be small. I don't know, maybe she flipped it. Because it's even relatable to boys and men. Because these things, these systems of control, they affect both men and women. Not necessarily equally, definitely different ways, but they do affect both men and women, and in between. Interesting. I like that.
get loose, cut a rug, lean into the fucking
Yes.
youth.
Choreo! Yes, we do!
Is it the end of an era? Is it the end of America? Is it the end of
Why is this so relatable in 2024?
It's only the beginning. If we hold on to hope.
Yes, Lana, remind us. We need it.
When the world was at war before, we just kept dancing. When the world was at war before,
I love this.
we just kept dancing. What do we get? Oh my God, what is it from the Oh my God, is it from
Yes. What was it at the beginning? The first song? All that matters is you're young and in love? Yes. That's it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do what we can. But sometimes you just gotta be young and in love and enjoy your fucking life. That's all you can do sometimes. We're gonna try to do more, but sometimes you just gotta sit back and enjoy your life as much as you possibly can.
Is it the end of an era? Is it the end of America? Is it the end of an era? Is it the end of America? When the world was at war before, we just kept dancing. When the world was at war before, we just kept dancing. And we'll do it again. And we'll do it again.
Yes, we will. We will. Yes, we will. Thank you, Lana. I needed that reminder. Thank you. I can't believe we're at the Stevie Nicks song. I need to get in the mood.
Goodbye, Dinah.
I know we're going on side quests, and you know what? We're going on side quests. So, Rumors, one of my favorite. I actually do have a vinyl of Rumors. Let's listen to some good Fleetwood Mac real quick. What do I want to listen to? What do I want to listen to? Go. Oh, no. Well, this is a good one too, though. What's that one? The gold something about gold. I don't remember. Gold Dust Woman. Sorry, got really excited. Gold Dust Woman. That's what I want to listen to right now, real quick. Gold Dust with lyrics. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need in my life right now to get in the mood. We won't listen to the whole thing, I promise. Just a little bit.
Back on Gold Dust Woman. Take your silver spoon. Dig your grave.
Oh, she is my moon goddess, Stevie.
Heartless Carolyn. kissing go home.
Okay, that's all we'll do. Sorry. Oh, I needed to get in the Stevie mood. If you haven't heard that song, listen to it, please. Especially if you are a female presenting person. Oh my God. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, Stevie. Beautiful people, beautiful problems. Totally. I get it. I get it just from the title. Okay. It's a trip today. It is what it is. Ooh, the wind wishing again. That production.
Blue is the color of the planet from the view above. Long live our rain, long live our love. Green is the planet from the eyes of a turtle dove.
Why is this?
Till it runs red with blood.
Blue, green, red. We've heard that before. Blue, green, and red, I think. Why is that so beautiful? This is gonna make me bawl, isn't it? This one's gonna make me bawl. I can feel the emotions coming on already.
Blue is the color of the planet from the view above. Long live our rain, long live our love.
So beautiful.
Green is the planet from the eyes of a turtle dove. Till it runs red.
No, please.
Runs red with blood. We get so tired and we complain about how it's hard to live. It's more than just a video game. But we're just beautiful people with beautiful problems. Yeah. Beautiful problems, God knows we've got them. But we gotta try.
Yeah. We're just beautiful people with beautiful problems.
Every day and night. La, la, la.
I needed that. I needed that readjustment, Lana. Thank you. I needed that reminder. Yeah, we're just beautiful people with beautiful problems. It doesn't mean that they're invalid, but we're just beautiful people with beautiful problems. I needed that.
Blue is the color of the shirt of the man I love. He's hard at work, hard to the touch. But warm is the body of the girl from the land he loves. My heart is soft, my past is rough. And when I
Sorry. That hit hearing that from Stevie too. She's had a life too. We've all had a life, you know what I mean? My heart is soft from my past is rough. Beautiful. I need to hear Stevie again. I need to hear Stevie again.
blue is the color of the shirt of the man I love. He's hard at work, hard to the touch.
I have so much love for this woman.
The girl from the land he loves. My heart is soft, my past is rough. And when I love and get a feeling something
everything I wanted that to be. Oh, that was everything. That meant everything to me. I love both of those women. I love both of those women so much. That was stunning. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my God, Tomorrow Never Came. And this is John Lennon's son. I haven't actually heard a lot of his music. I did get into the Beatles a little bit when I was exploring those decades. But I don't know this guy, Sean Ono Lennon. I'm willing to bet he's quite talented. That was a lot. Guitars again.
Hey, what you doing? Not a lot. Shaking and moving at my local spot. Baby, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Why? Lady, on this side of paradise, in the traffic of cancer.
Beautiful.
'Cause if I had my way, you would always stay.
Beautiful melody here.
And I'd be your tiny dancer, honey. I waited for you in the spot you said to.
This is stunning. The melody to this is stunningly beautiful. 'Cause if I had my way, you would always stay, and I'd be your tiny dancer, honey. I waited for you in the spot you said to wait. Ooh, okay.
And I'd be your tiny dancer, honey. I waited for you in the spot you said to wait. In the city on the park bench, in the middle of the pouring rain. 'Cause I adored you, I just wanted things to be the same. You said to meet me up there tomorrow.
Oh, no!
Never came. Tomorrow never came.
It's like two doozies. Back to back. What the hell? Oh my God, so much longing. That hurts. That so hurts. You said to meet me up there tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Oh my God, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that one hurts.
Hey, what you thinking? Penny for your thoughts.
Oh, he's got a beautiful
Those lights are
voice.
blinking
Why does he sound
on
like
that
his
old
dad?
jukebox.
Okay.
What you thinking?
Tomorrow never came.
Beautiful.
Hey, what you thinking? Penny for your thoughts. Those lights are blinking on that old jukebox. But don't ask me why. Just swallow some wine. Why? Stay, baby, stay on the side of paradise in the Tropic of Cancer. 'Cause if I had my way, you would always stay. winter, baby. I waited for you.
Beautiful.
In the spot you said to wait. In the city on the park bench.
Gorgeous.
Middle of the pouring rain. 'Cause I adored you. And I just wanted things to be the same. You said you'd meet me up there tomorrow. But tomorrow never came.
This is devastating.
Tomorrow never came.
Tomorrow didn't even give them the opportunity.
Roses out in your country house. We play guitar in your barn. And every day felt like Sunday, and I wish we'd stay home. And I could put on the radio.
Roses. Roses and daisies. So yes, flowers. We're getting lots of flowers. I wish we had stayed home. I think reflecting when you've lost someone, whether it's due to them no longer being on this planet, or just you've lost the relationship, although something tells me this is about fully losing someone, you start reflecting back, like, I wish I had have done this. I wish, like, if we had more time, if I had have known, we could have stayed home and done more of all the beautiful things that we used to love, you know? There's something so beautiful about that.
Oh, to our favorite song, Lennon and Yoko. We would play all day long. Isn't life crazy outside? Now that I'm singing with Sean.
But she wants to share that with this person, and she can't because he's not there, or they're not there, depending on who it is.
I could keep waiting for you. In that spot we'd always wait. In the city on the park bench. In the summer on the pouring rain. Honey, don't ignore me. I just wanted it to be the same. You said you loved me like no tomorrow. I guess tomorrow never came. No, no, no. Tomorrow never came. Tomorrow never came. Tomorrow never came.
I don't think I have to say, like, the last two are definitely in my top favorites as well. I don't think I have to say that, or hopefully, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we got three more. The ones that I love are not the ones that are streaming as much. Listen, you know, I love hip hop. I do. Which is why, you know, love these songs. And Groupie Love, obviously, that was one of my favorites too, right? But a song like this, like Beautiful People, Beautiful Problems, or Tomorrow Never Came, like, that is just written for me in mind. Lana was like, you know what? I think Val's gonna really love this. And she wrote it, and I clap and I cheer and I thank her for that gift that she gave me. I'm just kidding, obviously, but I just realized too, the next song, Heroin, 555. Woo! Angel number, 555. Okay, three more. Heroin, oh god. The titles too of the next three, Heroin, Change, Get Free. Beautiful. I'm so excited.
The banker's hot tonight. the city by the bay, as movie stars in liquor stores in soft decay. The rumbling from distant shores sends me to sleep.
Yeah.
But the facts of life can sometimes make it hard to dream. Like
Oh, sorry. The rumbling from distant shores sends me to sleep, but the facts of life can sometimes make it hard to dream. The beautiful thing about her, well, there's many beautiful things about her, but one of the things I love about her is that she is able to see so much beauty in the world, and even beauty in pain. Not everyone's able to do that, to see that, and she's a special soul that can see the beauty in the pain sometimes. And yeah, anyways, life rocked me like Motley. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but it made you who you are, Lana, and you are a beautiful soul.
But the facts of life can sometimes make it hard to dream. Life rocked me like Motley, grabbed me by the ribbons in my hair. Life rocked me ultra softly,
Ultra
like the
softly.
metal that you wear. I'm flying to the moon again, dreaming about heroin. How I gave you everything and took your life away. I put you on an arrow.
I don't know who this is about, but maybe someone who's gone through some tough things and maybe didn't come out of it. I'm flying to... I knew! Why did I know? Why did I know? I'm telling you. I knew to put a real moon out as my symbol for my moon. That is a moon, by the way. It's hard to see with my camera, but something told me that today it needed to be like a moon, like an actual moon, like the kind of yellowish orange pale moon. And we're flying to the moon. How did I know we were flying to the moon again? Dreaming about heroin. Heroin either meaning the real thing or more likely like something that is your heroin, that thing that you're addicted to. Could be a person, could be alcohol, could be, whatever your heroin is. Which is, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's why she does things like use metaphors for those things. Like she says heroin rather than saying necessarily in her mind what it means to her, because then we can take it however we need to take it, right? Like if based on your lived experience, maybe it is your alcoholism, maybe it is your addiction to this or that, and whatever it is for you, you can take this song and kind of use it to heal in your own life. And I love that she does that. How it gave you, dreaming about heroin, how it gave you everything and took your life away. Oh, we talk about that so much, especially in like ultraviolence. A little bit, I think in Born to Die too, I talked a little bit about this with obviously with the pros and cons, the juxtaposition, how it, especially ultraviolence, cruel world, we talk a lot about this, how it gives you everything, but also takes your life away. You have such fond memories of it, but it also ruined your life. Oh, this is deep, Lana.
Destined for a foreign land. I hoped that you come back again and tell me everything's The bank is hot today, medicines in the air.
Manson's in the
And
air.
all my
Like Charles Manson, the cult leader, murderous, and all my friends have gone because they still, because they still feel him here. Like he's left, or whatever, if we're talking about him, or we're talking about the concept, whatever her heroine is left their stain on her, and the people around, the energy, that energy is still on her, and the people around her feel it.
friends have gone, 'cause they still feel him here. I wanna leave, I'll probably stay another year. It's hard to leave when absolutely nothing's clear. I'm flying to the moon again, dreaming about heroin, and how I gave you everything, then took your life away.
That line, one of the best lines.
I put you on the aeroplane, destined for a foreign land. I thought that you'd come back again to tell me everything's It's fucking hot, hot. Winter in the city. Something about this weather made these kids go crazy. It's hot, even for February. Something about the sun has made these kids get scary. Oh, writing in blood on my walls and shit. Like, oh my God, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sick of it. Baby, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm flying
Another
to the
cock.
moon again, dreaming about marzipan, taking all my medicine to take my thoughts away. I'm getting on that aeroplane, leaving my old man again. I hope that I come back one day to tell you that I really changed.
The best revenge.
It's hot, hot. Something about the city. Don't know what it is. It makes my head get crazy. Makes me feel like I can change. All of my evil ways and shit.
All of my evil ways and shit.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sick of it.
Speaking of change, isn't that the freaking next song? What it's called? Yeah. She's fucking brilliant. Freaking brilliant Lana Del Rey. Yes. Give me the piano.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly on the wings of a bomb.
Oh.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in highly, and it's coming in strong.
I love that. It's coming in softly. Like it's gonna come in softly, but then it's gonna take you by surprise on the wings of a bomb, right? And then it's coming in hot and it's coming in strong. But it starts out coming in softly, as things do. I don't know what we're talking about, but we'll find out, I'm sure.
Lately I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to sympathize when no one gave
Oh,
a
I'm
damn?
sorry, Lana.
I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to want to try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings, trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Change is a powerful thing. I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time some is done, I'll be able to be honest, capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. Now we finally slow down, we feel close to it. There's a change gonna come, I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
Beautiful. Change. We're talking about I mean, it's called change, I should have guessed, but that's what's coming in like a bomb. She's really learning to come into herself and her own power and accept herself. She's realizing that the escapism hasn't worked, hasn't actually, it's just been a short-term fix. But long-term, every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. We finally slow down, be in the present moment, we feel close to it. There's change gonna come, I don't know where or when. We'll be here for it. That's beautiful, Lana.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly on the wings of a song. There's something in the water, I can taste it turning sour. It's bitter, I'm coughing, but now it's in my blood.
She doesn't think she's changing for good. She feels herself getting jaded, getting, her villain era. We've kind of talked about that. I think, was it the last song or 2 songs ago, where she was talking about the evil or something. So she feels herself, I mean, really, I feel like this is her villain era song, but also it's being kind of like, you could take it as like a bat, like, oh, like I'm feeling it coming, like I feel this change. But it's like, I see that as such a good thing, because you have to embrace your darkness and your shadow side in order to really fully understand yourself as an authentic human being. You cannot be scared or shy away from visiting your dark side, really and truly. So I feel like she is really starting to step into not escaping from the darkness, but accepting the darkness that's inside of her. And it's actually, it feels sour. It feels bitter to start. It's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to do this kind of work. But you're learning to love. That is the path to self-love. Accepting all of yourself, even the uncomfortable ones, even the ones you don't necessarily like about yourself, or the things that you want to change about yourself. You still accept them and love them.
I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. 'Cause who am I to wanna try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings trying to find the power in me to be faithful.
She still wants to hold
Change
on
is a
to.
powerful thing.
She feels herself, or this is what I'm interpreting. She feels herself like changing, like feeling a bit more jaded, feeling, that villain era stuff that we were talking about. She still wants to hold on to, some of those things, being, faithful and romantic, and some of those other, really light qualities that we all love about Lana, and that I'm sure, hopefully, she loves about herself as well. She's trying desperately to hold on to those things as well, even though she feels this uncomfortable, she's facing this darkness inside of her as well.
I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time summer's done, I'll be able to be honest, capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. Now we finally slow down, we feel close to it. There's a change gonna come, I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it. Yeah, whenever it does, we'll be here for it. Whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
Beautiful. I loved that. My God, birds of paradise, another flower in paradise. Beautiful. Get free. Get free, one of our favorite Lana themes in a song. I can't wait. Oh, I'm sad. This is the last one. Okay, let's do it. Get free.
Finally, I'm crossing the threshold from.
Remember Born to Die? Feet don't fail me now. Take me to the finish line. Now she's finally crossing the threshold. This woman is brilliant. Okay.
Finally, I'm crossing the threshold from the ordinary world to the reveal of my heart.
Beautiful.
Undoubtedly, that will for certain take the dead out of the sea and the darkness from the arts. This is
Take the dead out of the sea and the darkness from the arts. From From the ordinary world to the reveal of my heart. And she's now going to reveal all these things that she's so honest with us and so authentic, but there's still a lot of darkness in there.
This is my commitment, my modern manifesto.
Beautiful.
I'm doing it for all of us who never got the chance for info.
Oh my God. I'm doing it for all of us who never got the chance. If you know my story, you know why that means something to me. You'd have to go back and watch the Tropico and Ride reaction, and I talk about why that line would be personal to me. My personal story with trying to make it as an actor.
And all my birds of paradise who never got to fly at night, 'cause they were caught up in the dance. Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind. I wanna get
I can't. I literally just was talking about Ride. Why is she in my brain? Why am I in her brain? Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind. I want to get off, but I keep riding the ride. I can't. This is too much. This is too much.
Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind. I wanna get off, but I keep riding the ride. I never really noticed that I had to decide to play someone's game or live my own life, and now I do. I wanna.
I never really noticed that I had to decide to play someone's game or live my own life. Me neither. It took me 38 years. But I'm here too.
I never really noticed that I had to decide to play someone's game or live my own life, and now I do. I wanna move out of the black into the blue.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lana. Out of the black and into the blue?
Goodbye, Dinah.
Side quest.
Hey, hey. Rock and roll is here to stay. It's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey, hey.
It's coming up.
Out of the blue and into the black. They give you this, but you pay for that.
My mind is blown. He says out of the blue into the black, which is like out of the blue, like an artist being plucked out of the blue and then getting into the black, which is money. which, I mean, I don't think that's what she's talking about, but it's definitely a reference. It's definitely a nod. Out of the black. So black for her means like the depression, the loneliness, all the bad shit, the abuse, the darkness, that darkness that she was talking about in the last song that's inside her and getting into the blue. And we're talking about the happiness blue, the blue skies and the honeymoon blue.
Out of the black, into the blue, finally, gone is the burden of the Crowley way of being.
What's
That
Crowley?
comes from it.
From energies combined. Crowley, isn't that like a demon? I remember that from Supernatural. Who is this Crowley? Occultist. And he is a poet and writer. I don't know. I don't know much about that, so that would be a little more research I would have to. Being a drug user, a bisexual, individualist, social critic. Highly influential figure over Western esotericism and counterculture of the 1960s. And he continues to be considered a prophet. Interesting! That definitely could be what she's referencing as well. The Crowley way of being that comes from energies combined. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. The individual. Yeah. Sorry. I'm going on a trip. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting it.
One is the burden of the Crowley way of being that comes from energies combined. Like my part was I was not discerning, and you, as we found out, were not in.
She's tired of doing all the load for everybody else, the mental load for and like the emotional work. So I think she was feeling at one point in her relationships, she was very selfless, where it was like, I'm gonna put everything into these relationships at the detriment to myself. It comes from energies combined. Like, she's going to put all her energy into this person. And I think she was hopeful that they would put their energy into hers. And, you know, and that could be a really beautiful thing if you do find someone that can match you that way. But she was not discerning. She didn't act on the sirens that she was feeling, right? And you were not in your right mind. Right. There's no more chasing rainbows and hoping for an end to them. She's seeing, unfortunately, yeah, she's a little bit more jaded, but that's actually just experiencing life. So she's learning where she needs to put her boundaries. That's really cool.
My part was I was not discerning, and you, as we found out, were not in your right mind. There's no more chasing rainbows and hoping for an end to them. Their arches are illusions, solid at first glance, but then you try to touch them, and there's nothing to hold on to. The colors used to lure you in and put you in a trance.
Their arches are illusions, solid at first glance, but then you try to touch them and there's nothing to hold on to. The colors used to lure you in and put you in a trance. Talking about chasing rainbows and butterflies. the reality sets in, right? I hope she keeps a little bit of her hope. Just a little bit of it. You need a little bit of it.
Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind. I wanna get off, but I keep riding the ride. I never really noticed that I had to decide to play someone's game or live my own life, and now I do. I wanna move out of the black.
You're moving into the blue. Oh, it's not done. Oh my God. Free. Free. Thank you for giving me like 30 seconds of freedom, Lana. Thank you. Oh my God. The waves are my second favorite sound of all time. I don't know if I've talked about it. I think I have. Have I? I don't know. Waves are my number 2 sound in the whole world. Number 1 is a loon. The bird, the loon. Hear the loons. That's my first favorite. But waves are very closely second. It's so beautiful and calming and free and peaceful. That was Lust for Life, almost 4 hours. This was almost a 4-hour experience because I kept going on side quests. I'm not even sorry. I needed it, and it was fun. I don't even know how to wrap that up. I can't wait to just listen to those all again. I do understand what I think someone had said to me, like, it's maybe not as cohesive, like, sonically, but it's so cohesive in the themes that, I mean, I personally don't give a shit. Like, it was so good. And the way the themes just kind of, I don't know. I don't have intelligent words to say. Like it's just like weaved in amongst another. And then also bringing elements obviously of Born to Die and like looking back on some of those relationships that she was discussing in that album. And then also being able to compare how we're feeling now. I mean, in 2017, but it is very relatable also in 2024/2025. When this comes out on YouTube, it'll actually be 2025. Very relatable to what's going on in the world now. And then also relating that to, you know, some of the peace, love, you know, things of the hippies in the 60s and Stevie Nicks, oh my God, and Tomorrow Never Came just destroyed me. Heroin was so good. I loved Groupie Love. I loved In My Feelings. Cherry, I loved them all. They were so good. That was great. That was perfect. I'm gonna stop it there because I'm gonna have a lot of thoughts, but we'll get through it when we, you know, do the music videos and we do the lives and we get to discuss with the tier ranking and all that. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this with me. That was so much fun. This is a long video. I can guarantee even on YouTube, this is probably a long video. So if you got to the end here, you are my hero. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm excited for what's to come. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.